Here we are. Welcome to art class. As Rodney Dangerfield always used to say, call me when you have no class. Anyway, those of you who have decided to join in, glad you're here. This is our first attempt at trying to do I can't call it an art class. Here's the backstory on the program. It was several years ago, and I was running a camp at Northern Essex, but it quickly spread to other locations because of the popularity of this particular contest. And the way it works is, the way it worked was I had several camps happening: football, basketball, sportorama, theater, and there was an art class being offered at this particular location. And the girl, a high school girl who was very good at art, who had a lot of art classes, could paint, could draw, did all kinds of wonderful artwork. And she says she was also an athlete, so when she wasn't teaching lacrosse or softball or whatever, she was also helping with the art class. So she didn't show up one day, and I had to do it. And and so here I am with I think I had about a dozen or so kids in a classroom at Northern Essex, actually. And hey, Colin. And so here I was, the football coach, and I'm stuck in the art class. And so I had no idea what to do. Let's face it. I had very little art experience. I had almost no supplies since she brought everything with her. And but I had to deliver the goods. So we started on the chalkboards, but I quickly realized that we could certainly grab some pencils and some paper. And so what I asked kids to do, since I wanted to keep it moving and I had no idea how well it would go, I said, why don't you draw me your best horse, and I'll give you 2 minutes. And then I would time it on the big clock in the classroom, and everyone would go to work. And it became such a fun exercise because there were several kids in the class who were like me, had very little drawing experience, really didn't consider himself an artist whatsoever, struggled to even make a legible creation, and yet there was some other kids who came and produced these beautiful, really lovely, great, creative pictures. And so essentially that's why I'm terming this particular Facebook Live show as an art class with Coach Mike, the substitute teacher, who has no art experience. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Colin, you with me? I see you're the only one who so far has joined me, which is hilarious. And I'm going to, let's see, I think I can scroll over. No? Let me see if I can see if you're, I don't know what finish means. Okay. All right, so you with me? Here we go. So the first challenge is to draw your best horse. So we're going to time it. It is essentially 10:04, and let's see. I'll probably go until, since I don't, 10:05. All right. Ready? Go. Draw your best horse. I have my supplies, piece of paper, and a pen. Excuse me. All right. So let's go with the horse. Here's my best horse. Now here, I just had a piece of cereal. I don't think I'm sick. I just had some cereal, and of course, there's a flake in my throat. Pardon me. That is better. Here is the horse. And when I'm drawing, since I have no training, as I said, I kind of make it up as I go. I always I do okay with the head. And then I always like to have a little room for the saddle. And so the kids, and essentially when I'm at a camp situation where I have to keep kids busy for 8 hours, anything that'll keep them busy for half an hour, doing something fun, is always the goal, you know. Okay, I want to see if I can actually see anybody else on here. No can do. Let me write this in. All right. Let's see what I get there now. Okay. We have to stop at 10:06, and we're almost done. 10:07 actually is our number. Is our. All right. All right. Not really sure. And of course, the real fun of this. Okay, stop. And the real fun of this is is showing the other students your work. So, and I think this goes back to me not being afraid of embarrassing myself, which I do constantly. Are you ready to see my horse? Colin, if you want to see the horse, send me an emoji. Or some kind of a... There I am. Note to self, when doing a Facebook broadcast, have a checklist. Put your volume up. Make sure you're hooked into Wi-Fi if you're at home. And I guess that's basically it. Let me see what else I got here. Okay, ready for the horse? Here he comes. Let's see what I get here for... okay. Amy, you're just in time to see the horse I drew. I welcome your comments. See, I always... it's a smiling horse, of course. Of course. And has a couple of nostrils, and of course you see the inner ear. I get a bit of a sway back where the saddle goes, and and there's the he's wearing looks like he's wearing looks like he's got lamb's feet, and then there's the tail. What do you think? That is my horse. Does anybody else have something they want to show us? I wonder why I can't seem to see anybody else. Well, that's good. That's good to know. I wonder why. I wonder if I can press on you, Amy. No, geez, this is where I still need to finish. I need to fix this somehow. I don't know why. Usually when I can scroll over, I can see things, but I can't. So, problematic. All right. Well, that was interesting. Boy, they're all rolling in now. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you the horse again. And see if I can... Boy, this is not cooperating at all. I don't know quite why that is. Live. There, it slid away. Okay. All right, I got you. Okay. All right. Well, I can't. The purpose of this was for you to be able to. Oh, maybe that's. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't see you. That's in Zoom. All right. Yeah. But you can comment. All right. So hopefully you can send me, if you want to send me a picture of your. If you want to send me a picture of your horse, you can take a snapshot and put it on the Facebook. Send it to me on Facebook, TTS Players. All right. We go to our next challenge. Okay, using the same unlimited supply of white paper, and now we are going to try to draw a horse. I mean, not a horse, a car. All right, and we'll have a short time. So draw your best, and I hope you can take a picture of it. And maybe if you want to take a picture of your horse and text it to me at 978-476-6053, that would be fine. Or if you want to post it on the TTS Players Facebook page. I don't know if they'll let you post a picture. We can try. All right, our next challenge is your favorite car. So I'm going to draw my favorite car, and again, it's a 2-minute challenge, and we only have it starting right now. Okay? All right, Amy and Colin, let's see what you got. Start. You know, I really should have taken I don't know if I was absent during art class or what. But I don't know why I'm so limited in my art skills. It's certainly not, it's much more difficult to draw a card for me than to throw a spiral. Okay, let's see, here and there, yeah. Okay. Well, I can put the door in. We're going to go with these doors. I think, gosh. I think, tell me, how did you do? All right, we're at 10:14. I think we're just about done. All right, and I am ready to. Again, this is what we do in the course. As I said, in the classroom with the kids at camp on a summer day. I wonder why. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is live or what. Gosh. Okay. I'm going to show you my car, and then I'm going to pause it. Here's my car. See it? Look at that. I'm not sure why he's standing up in the front seat. Here we go. All right, give me a chance to, I'm going to try this. I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to try it again. All right? Thank you both.